everyone, on this beautiful Thursday. I have to think about what day it is. We're going to begin our class, Movement for Flexibility and Balance. So let's all begin in a standing position if you're available to stand. If you're a little tired or you need to sit in the chair, you're going to just do the exercises in the chair. Either way, please have a chair available because you might want to hold on to it for some of our standing balance and poses. So I know some of you might be not from Long Beach, which I found out, kind of excited about that. So if you're not from Long Beach, you might be having a beautiful day today, I'm not sure. But Long Beach is having a very windy day today and a little rainy. So it makes us feel sometimes a little lack of energy, right? So what we're going to start today with a morning energy routine to kind of help us bring some energy and wake us up a little. I don't know if you guys feel like that, but I'm always affected weather. So that being said, let's begin right here, standing nice and tall. Take a couple of shoulder rotations. So inhale up, exhale down and back. 2 more times, just like that. 1 more time. Good. Now you're going to open your feet just a little wider. If you can see my feet, I'm about shoulder distance apart maybe. So daily energy routine. Go ahead and take your right hand to the left shoulder. Pressing down, we're going to inhale. Exhale, slide down and across, just like this. So as if you're trying to press your shoulder down, take the heavy shoulders, that heaviness away from you, that kind of gives you that feeling of lethargy, you know, laziness, whatever you want to call it. So we're going down and across. 1 more on each side like that. Good. Now we're going to take our fingers like so, like, right? Take it to your cheekbones here and tap. So remember, we're trying to think about waking ourselves up. So I don't want you to go too light and also not too hard, right? So we're thinking about, this should feel kind of good, right around the cheekbones, up to the temples, down around, and then come right here to the collarbone. So if you could kind of hear my voice echo a little bit, that's because that's how hard I want you guys to tap, or a little lighter, right? Don't give yourselves black and blues. And now come to the center of the chest, one hand, it doesn't matter which one. Right? So we're just tapping, waking ourselves up. Breathe. Good. Now, hands come to the rib cage and we kind of go around the front and out to the sides. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Beautiful. Let your arms come down. Shake that out a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do what we call the cross crawl. If you need to hold on to the chair for balance, go ahead. Because what happens here, we're kicking the leg across and the arms go to the other side. So in some of the studies that I do, I learned this technique. So when we cross our bodies, we have meridians. I don't want to go too deep into it, but meridians like to stay crisscross. That's where our energy comes from. So when we get tired, our meridians are more parallel. So we're trying to create these crossovers to wake ourselves up. So 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, take your arms straight out in front. Right now, palms are facing one another. Hands shoulder distance apart. Take your right hand, rotate it out, thumbs down. Cross your left arm on top, rotate it down, both thumbs down, interlock your fingers. Let the elbows bend. We're gonna rotate all the way here. So it might feel a little awkward. Just let your elbows be soft, rotate in and the elbows down. So you have the option of keeping your feet open here, side by side, or crossing right over left. If that throws you off balance, please keep both feet down. So this is double cross to wake up our meridian. So inhale, exhale. Good, great big inhales like that. Inhale, oxygenating our blood. Exhale, 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Good, last time like that. Great big inhale. Exhale. Good, if you have those legs crossed, carefully step out, unravel the arms, palms facing in. We have to do both sides. So now, left hand rotates out, thumb down, right crosses over left, rotate both thumbs down, interlock the fingers, let the elbows soften as you pull in right here. So there's no strain in the shoulders. Feet stay side by side or left crosses over right. If that throws you off balance, please have your feet here. You could do this in a chair. Inhale, exhale. Good, again, inhale. Exhale, 2 more times. Once more like that. Good, carefully uncross the legs, unravel the arms, shake it out a little bit. Good, now we're going to take a crown pull, right? So take your fingers right here into the forehead. I want you to press all the way in, and again, don't be too easy on yourselves, but not too hard either. Press in, slide out like you're opening sliding glass doors. Come around to the temples, let your elbows relax down so the shoulders can relax, and just kind of massage your temples here. Breathe. So we take deep inhalations, exhalations. Good, and then slowly just let your hands come to the shoulders. Press the shoulders down and let the elbows come down. Good. And then the hands just slide down. Shake that out. And then one more. We come back up right to the hairline, so a little bit higher. This time, we don't go all the way out to the temples. It's just like we're pressing in. I'll try to keep my head down so you can see. Press in, and slide out just about 1 or 2 inches. And then inching your way up to the crown of the head, little by little. So squeezing and pressing out. This works really good when you have kind of, I don't know what the word is, scatterbrain, you know? When you feel like, gee, I don't really know what I feel like doing, or you go into a store, you're like, why did I come here? What do I need? Or you walk into the other room. This helps you with that. So you're going to continue working your way back all the way, inch by inch, until you get to the base of the skull. So all the way at the bottom where the hair ends. Give yourselves a little extra time there. That massage feels so great. Good. And then again, we are going to take our hands down, let the elbows come down so you have a little pressure to release your shoulders. Okay. And then bring your hands into heart center. Let's just stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhale. Maybe you feel some tingling going on in those shoulders. Maybe in the crown of the head that we just massaged, right? So bring the arms down. Okay, so that, hopefully, you feel a little bit more awake and alive now. So that was what that's meant to be, okay? So now here we come out with our feet a little wide, toes out, a little back. I want you to see my feet. Good. So now come on down, bend those knees a little bit right here. So hold here into this posture. If this hurts your knees, come up a little. You could also sit in a chair, just having the feet wide. Come on down. Now let's just do a couple of pelvic tilts. So bring your torso forward towards me. Feel the lower back kind of open up, and then release. So I'll go sideways just a little. I want you to see. So you kind of pelvic tilt forward, and then release. Exhale forward, inhale, release. Good, let's do that just 2 more times. So exhale forward, inhale, release. 1 more, good. Now, let's try to keep our upper body still and take your right hip to the right, bring it back to the left, and then front. So a little circle to the right, back, left, front, back, left. Good, now like a hula hoop, just kind of rotate. It looks a little funny maybe, but we are trying to just move that, the lower back around, get the hips ready. 2 more times in this direction. 1 and 2. Come back right here. So we're gonna pelvic tilt forward, go left, back, right. So try to keep the upper body and shoulders still. So just the lower body's moving here. So if you ever took belly dance lessons, very, very challenging. They somehow keep those upper bodies, unless they're doing the shoulder shimmy. All the lower body does all the work. It's pretty amazing. So let's go around in hula hoop circles now, as best you can. If you need to modify, just do it in slower motion like we did the first couple of times. Good. Let's take the last circle in this direction. Good job. So come on down a little lower if you can. The torso stays upright. The arms come out, fingers just hanging out down there. Let's sway side to side. If there's any pain in the knees, you have 2 options. Either make the feet a little wider or make the movement smaller. Or sit in your chair. So we're going side to side. Let's add our breath. So inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. Last time like that. Good. Beautiful. Go up and over in our rainbow. So now the arm that goes down comes behind you, so it's underneath there. Inhale, come up, all the way over, so it's a bigger stretch. So we are opening up little by little today. Inhale up, exhale to the other side. 1 more in each direction. Good. Now come back around the chest. So you can continue to stay here, just like we did, or make this move a little bigger. So now you're gonna rotate on that right leg as you come to the left, maybe bend the knees. This is a little more challenging, so be careful. You might need to hold on too if you're going all the way here. Otherwise, stay in the first move we were doing. Good. So now here, when we come up from here, I want you to press into the right heel to rotate. Come on down. Press into the left heel, come around, good. Down, come around and up. So that you can really activate the gluteus maximus. Gluteus maximus. Good. 1 more time on each side. Good job. And come back up. Let's open both arms. So here, I know a lot of people suffer from shoulder issues. So you might want to come straight out. If you're able to reach further back, and then exhale, round the back, chin to chest, fingertips come together. So you feel a stretch in the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale. Good. Again, inhale. Exhale. 2 more times like this. Once more. Good job. Let the arms hang down for zombie. So you should feel some activation in your shoulders here. So just gently swaying side to side. We're coming up 1 vertebrae at a time, very smooth. Good job. How are we feeling? Good. Now, flow. So the elbow comes up and reaches back. As you do this movement, you're going to feel it more in the side ribs, sort of in the center of the back and on each side. We're still kind of bending the knee to the side where the arm is reaching back. So when you come across shoulder level, the elbow's bent right here. We reach back. You could stay like that or try to take it up and back into a backstroke. If you have shoulder issues, sometimes you might not be able to make this giant movement. So you modify by staying here in the bent elbow position. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. So let's do 4 and 3. 2 more. And 1. Good. Both arms come up. Both arms come down. Good. Let's scoop up. Bring the backs of the fingers together. We slide down our center line, exhaling. If you don't want to go all the way to the ground, you can come right here to the thighs. Come up, press through both heels on our inhale. Backs of the fingers slide down. Maybe you can go a little bit lower. Good. So we're grabbing some nice earth energy and then kind of cleansing ourselves. Deliver it into our center here. Inhale. Backs of the fingers together. Exhale. Let's do 2 more like this. As you come up slowly, pressing through both heels. Exhale down the center. 1 more time. Inhale up. Exhale down the center. Good. Bring the fingertips together here. Now palms up. Press into the heels. Come up to heart center. Rotate palms down. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Palms up to heart center. Press to the heels. Exhale down. How we doing? Good. Inhale up. Exhale. Press down. 1 more time. Good. Now, this time we're going to try to go a little higher. Now, notice what happens. Come up to your heart center. When you try to lift up higher, it's impossible. So let the hands rotate where they need to. And then when you come overhead, rotate a second time so the palms are up. And then wiggle your fingers down. Good. Grab some more earth energy. Pull it up to the center of the chest. When the hands need to rotate, let them double rotate. Wiggle your fingers. Good. Come on up the center line. Reach up. Wiggle down. Good. 2 more times. Reach up. When you wiggle the fingers, think of happy thoughts. Wiggle those fingers, sprinkling peace and happiness and kindness. Reach up. Wiggle down, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, good job. So come here. Now, remember before we were going here and just rotating. So we're going to come here again and add on. Okay, so open those arms to the sides. Come forward, palms down. Good, you're in a flat back position, knees soft. Come around. Let's bring our right arm in the front first. So the hands kind of clap together, bend the fingers so you can pull. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time, bend the knees, and then draw the figure 8, side to side. Inhaling, exhaling. How we doing? Inhale. Pull those fingers apart so you feel the stretch in the front of the shoulders. 1 more time on each side like that. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Come forward, rotate. The palms are facing up here. You're in its tabletop position. This time the left arm is in front. Clap the hands, bend the fingers so you can pull against the fingers. Soften the knees to roll up. Here we are. And left and right. Good. So you're pulling those arms. Feel that stretch in the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more on each side. Good. And then inhale, both arms up. Exhale out to the sides. We're going to do 1 more time on each side. Tabletop position, palms up. Good. Bring the arms in front. Right arm comes in front again. Clap the hands, bend the fingers, roll up, soften your knees. Here we are. Good. Right and left. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. Both arms up. Last time. Arms out. Tabletop position. Flip the hands back. Good. Now bring the arms out in front. Left in front of right. Pull the fingers. Roll up. Hold. And left, right. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. 4 and 3. 2 more. Last one. Good. Now both arms up. Straightening the legs. Exhale. Both arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Are we pressing through both heels? I want you to press through both heels as you come up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Hold it here. Can we hold it here? Yes, we can. Open those knees back. So little pulses for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come a little lower. Hold your chair if you need to. Breathe. Your torso's upright. You're not tilting forward. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly straighten those legs. Reach up. Come down. Walk it in. Good. Wiggle it out a little if you need to. Good job. So let's, as long as those legs got a little tired there, let's kick out opposite arm and leg. So we're kicking out to the front and front. Again, always have that chair if you feel like you're not really feeling your balance today. So we're kicking and kicking to the front. 4, 3, 2. Now take the kicks across the body, arms to the opposite side. The chair is there if you hold on with one hand if you need to. Otherwise, the arms are up about shoulder level if you can. Feel this movement in the sides. So we're working into the obliques here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now knees come up. So I'm going to go sideways a little. You have a couple of options here. If you're not feeling your balance, just tap the foot up in front as you pull the arms down. Or it could be a small knee lift here, or maybe a great big knee lift. If you have the great big knee lift, you're going to feel it more into the hip flexors here. So one hand on each side of the knee as it comes up. Exhale on the lift. Inhale down for 4, 3, 2. Ready for the rainbow. Up and over to the outside of the opposite knee. Modified here. You're still tapping or with a small knee lift or a great big knee lift, depending on how you're feeling today. So here we go for 4 and 3, 2, 1. Stand on your left foot. Hold your chair if you need to. Flex your right foot. Extend out and bend in. We're going to add the arms as the leg goes out. It's a little bit of a coordination, this one. So we're pulling back as the leg extends. So some of you guys know I like to train the brain a little bit too while we're at it. So we kind of do these multitasking type exercises. So let's do 4 and 3, 2 more. 2, can you feel that in the hip flexor? 1, good, great. Hold it up on one foot if you can. Good. And now let's just see, soften this left knee, taking it out to the right side. Bring your right hand out. So thumbs up as we open index, middle, ring, pinky. Come in with pinky, ring, middle, index. Modify your tapping as you go out. So just like that, okay? Otherwise you have the leg off the ground with pinky, ring, middle, index. One more time out. 2, 3, 4. Come in. 2, 3. Hold. And release. Good job. Wiggle that out. So a lot of hip work there. Let's do it again. That was so much fun. Good thing we only have 2 sides, right guys? So let's go ahead and kick out. Opposite arm and leg, right? Just out to the front at first. Kicking. 2, 3, 4 more here. 4 and 3, 2. We take this off across the body now. Here's where you may or may not want to hold the chair, right? So if you're not feeling your balance, you have that chair or a wall or something to hold onto for balance support. 4, 3, 2. Good. Bend the knees. Rainbow arms. Here we go. So again, you have the options: tapping, small knee lift, or a big knee lift. And we do 4, 3, 2. One hand on each side of the knee as it comes up again. Good. 3, 4. 4 more. energy. Now we're holding on our right foot. Find something to hold on to. I'm going to hold on. Notice how usually most of us have better balance on one side than the other. So here we're going to either hold on with that one hand. As the leg goes out, the arm comes back, maybe both arms. Or you could tap forward and back. If that's not working for you. It's not working for me today. See, when I stand on this leg, I have less balance. 4, so you use the core muscles. Pull your belly in to create more balance. That didn't really work out for me. It's okay. One more time. Good job. So keep that leg up if you can. Thumbs up. Ready? We're going out to the side. You have the option to tap your way out and back in or keep the knee up. Ready? So we're going index, middle, ring, pinky. Come on in with pinky, ring, middle, index. Again, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come in, pinky, ring, middle, index, out, 2, 3, 4, and in, 2. Just hold it up. Inhale. Exhale, come on down, wiggle that out. So yeah, a lot of hip stuff right there. So take those feet wide again. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. You guys take a sip of water too. I talk a lot, so I get dry. Okay, let's come back here. Stretching into our sides in alternating ceiling reaches. So we have those imaginary resistance bands, or maybe you guys have weights in your hand. And if you don't, and you have no equipment like myself, we're going to imagine that we do. Ready? So we're gonna bend the right knee, reach the left arm up and over, feel the stretch here. Grab a hold of that resistance band, exhale, shift your weight to the opposite side. Do it again, same side every time. Inhale up. So the right hand could be resting right here on the right thigh to help you support your balance, or you can have your hand on the furniture. Good. Inhale here, we feel the stretch. When we exhale and crunch, feel a little oblique crunch here. Inhale up. Exhale, good. 2 more on this side. Inhale. Exhale, shifting the weight side to side, pressing into those heels. Good job. Let's switch. So set up first. If your feet slid out, bring them into where you feel comfortable. Right arm reaches over to the left hand's on the left thigh. Exhale. Inhale, up and over. Exhale. Good. Again, how we doing? Inhale up. Exhale. Keep those core muscles tight as you reach over. Feel that stretch. And as the elbow comes down, feel the crunch. So there's a stretch on the inhale and a crunch on your exhale. Good. 2 more times here. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Good job. Now, come up a little if you need to. You could do these in the chair. Remember, so come back down. Same thing. We're adding on. So we're going to go reach up and over. Pull down with the resistance band. Come across the chest. Feel this stretch here across the upper back and shoulder. Exhale, elbow down. Now towards the knee or the ankle. If you can come further. Press into the right heel to lift up. Elbow to the hip. Reach up and over. Inhale. Exhale, elbow down. Come across the chest on your inhale. Exhale, elbow down towards the knee or the ankle. If you could go further down. Exhale, good job. Reach up and over. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Across the chest. Exhale. Towards the knee or ankle. Good. Let's do this one more time on this side. Reach up. Exhale. Make sure these breaths are great big breaths so that you stay oxygenated throughout. We should feel like we have a lot of energy now, I hope. Both arms up. Exhale down. Did you guys slide out a little like me? Bring it in if you did. We don't want to do splits today. Okay, that's gymnastics. All right, left hand, left thigh, right arm's the working arm. Reach up and over, inhale. Exhale, shift the weight, elbow down. Inhale across the chest. Exhale, good, towards your knee, maybe the ankle. Exhale, and let's do it again, up and over. Exhale. So we still are pulling that resistance band, right? That imaginary resistance band. Exhale, good. Let's do it again. Inhale up and over. Exhale. Take it across. Pull back to the knee or ankle. Good. One more time on this side. Reach up and over. Pulling your resistance band. Good. Across the chest. And back. And then towards the ankle or the knee. And back. Both arms up. Exhale down. Good. So just bring those legs in a little bit. But they're still going to be kind of wide. Okay, so let's work a little bit into our arms next. So we're going to pretend that we are now holding the elevator door for somebody, right? So somebody's running, the door's about to shut, and we're like, hold the door. So you're like, okay, and we press out, okay? And then resist in. So feel that resistance here in the shoulders. Sorry, you guys are probably cracking up at home. Exhale out. Now you have the option of adding on here as the elbows bend in, so our knees bend, but we're in a beautiful upright position. Exhale, press out. I'm going to go sideways because I want you to see. I don't want you to come forward like this. So when we bring the elbows and bend, we still have this beautiful flat back. And exhale, press out. Good. And inhale. Exhale. Good. So always laughter is always the greatest thing. Right? So I don't like to be too serious about exercising, especially about exercising, because it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to make us feel good. So I hope you guys are feeling good. One more time. Hold those arms out now. So here we are in our great big pool of Jello. So hold the arms out, the fingers are pointing up. We're gonna resist down, so it's not a very big movement. I'll go sideways too, and my arms are straight out from the shoulders. They're not all the way back here, they're just back, pulling downward. Feel the release in the shoulders. Good, maybe you wanna add another plie split, that's optional, up to you. 4 and 3. Good, 2 more. One more time here. Good. Let the arms take a little bit of a mini break, because when you bring those arms down, can you feel all that energy, those shoulders, right? Wiggle them out a little bit. And then we're going to come back out. This time, rotate so that your palms are facing out, fingers pointing straight ahead. Okay, so a little bit different. Now we are going to resist in the upward position. I'll go sideways. This one's a little bit awkwarder, a little more awkward. So arms out. The elbows are soft. Let the fingers point down and then come back here. So it's exhale, pointing the fingers down. Inhale, return. Exhale, fingers point down and then return. Good. So we're going to do 4 and 3. Good. 2 more. One more time like that. Good job. Come on up with both arms. Exhale down. Take your left hand to the left thigh. Right hand's going to be your mover. So the arm reaches and inhale back. Maybe the arm can reach back. Maybe you need to modify staying straight out from the shoulder. So reach across and come back. Good. So resist across. Inhale, come back. Bellies are tight, right? Exhale. Inhale. 2 more on this side. 1 more time. Good. And as gracefully as we possibly can, just switch. And then the right hand rests on the right thigh. Good. Exhale across. Inhale, open as best you can. I need to move up because that wall is in my way. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Make sure you're breathing. So I know I keep saying it, but when I'm actually with people in class, everybody holds their breath. So let the sounds come out. Maybe it's shyness, but you're home now, so let it out. Good, let's gracefully switch. Right arm comes again. Now watch, we're changing it up. Press into the left heel to straighten, elbow, right elbow points up. Exhale, press back down. You don't have to come as low as I do. Maybe you come down a little. Back flat, belly tight. Scoop all the way. Shift your weight to the right. Reach up and over. Elbow pulls down, right hip. Good. So we come across. This is the whole thing. Point the elbow up. Leg straightens. Exhale down. Scoop low and across and up and over. Good. Elbow down. Come across. Point the elbow up. Press back down, scooping all the way up and over. We got 2 more on this side. Reach, push up, press down, scoop, up and over. And last time here. Come across, press up, down, scoop. This time just take both arms up. Exhale down. Those feet are sliding out really long. Come in a little if you need to, and we're gonna switch. So left arm's the working arm. Come across. Good. Pull up, elbow points up. Exhale, press down, scoop across and up. Shifting the weight. Good. Elbow down. Exhale. Inhale across. Elbow points up. Exhale down, scoop across, all the way up and over. Good. Exhale. Come across. Press it up. Push it down. Scoop across, all the way up and over. 1 more time on this side. Good. Press up. Push down. Scoop up. Both arms come up. Exhale down. Good job. So bring those feet in a little bit. Wiggle that out. We're going to go back to working on our legs a little more. So just take your sip of water. And then come right back. So here, we're going to do a couple of different things. I know we did these last week, if you were with me. Curtsy, right? So we're going to curtsy. So what is a curtsy? We're going to use our right leg first. Have your chair available for this one, I think. I'm going to stand on the side of my chair just so you can see what my legs are doing. You guys can stand behind it so you have your more, your body's more right here in the front so it doesn't throw off your balance. Okay? So I'm going to be here. So left foot's going to be the foot that stays on the ground, softening the knee. Right foot comes behind the left, so left knee bends, right? So now, here, bring your right arm up. When we come up, press into that left heel to come up. Whoops, and either tap out to the side here, or you can knee lift. So come curtsy, press through that heel to come up, and then maybe you come into a side crunch. Inhale, press and lift. Good. Exhaling here. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good job. The more you think about pressing through the heel of that left foot, the more you're going to feel it as we do this 2 more times on this side. Good. 1 more time. Good, and then bring that down. So you should have activated that left gluteal muscle. Switching sides. So now your right leg becomes your supporting leg. We come down, so left foot comes behind right, right knee bends, left arm up. Options, we tap out to the side, or we bring that knee up and kind of lean a little to get that oblique crunch. Inhale, exhale, good job. Inhale and exhale. Press through that right heel. Good. I know I do a lot of reminders in these classes, but each time I do, I think the reason I do it, I'm realizing that I myself am not pressing into the heel. So I want to activate that glute by really pressing into the heel. Good job. We got 2 more here. One more. Beautiful. Okay. Shake it out. We're going behind the chair. I'm going to go sideways just because I want you guys to see what's going on. Okay, here we go. We're going to lunge. So the front knee it bends. The chair is a little bit too far out for me, so I'm going to bring it in so I can keep my upright posture. So now we're just going to come up on the back toe and then bring it down. Actually, what I want to do today, try to come up on both toes, but keep this front knee bent. So it looks like this. Up, press both heels down. Inhale up. Exhale down. So I do definitely want you guys to have a chair now, because when we come up on those toes, it's really hard to balance. So inhale, exhale, 2 more times. Exhale, 1 more time. Good. Now keep that front heel down. Just come up on the back toe only. Pelvic tilt forward. Feel that in the quadricep and hip flexor of that back leg. Come straight down, and now press the heel back into a calf stretch. So up on the back toe, pelvic tilt forward, straight down, press the heel. Good. Up, front, down, and heel. Good. Up, front, down, heel. 2 more times. Good job. 1 more time like that. Down, heel down. Come up all the way up on that back toe only, so that your toes kind of scrunch back. Stretch the toes. Heel back down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you want to use your balance, arms can come up and down. If you're not feeling balanced, so one hand stays on the chair. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. 2 more. 1. Really come up on the toe. Press the heel back, calf stretch, hold it there. Good. 2 more breaths. Now, keep your right foot where it is. Take the back foot out just a little bit. So you're not coming, you came from this lunge position to more of a mini lunge position. Let's bend both knees here. So as you bend both knees, now I want you to push your pelvic forward, and you can feel this one in the Achilles tendon, which is located right here, like above the heel, below the calf. So you need to have the pelvic tilted forward to really dig into that space. 2 more breaths. How we doing? 1 more. Good job. Come on up. Feel all that energy. I don't know, from all that energy today. I guess I was feeling lethargic. So let's switch. So now the leg that just was in the back, it was my left leg. That's going to go in front, right leg back. Okay? So soften both knees. Have the chair close enough so you don't have the arms fully extended. The shoulders should be relaxed. We're coming up high on both toes on our inhale. Exhale, heels down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. The higher you come up on the toes, the more you'll feel the stretch. So try to come up high if you can. Inhale. Exhale, good. Inhale, exhale. Just two more. One more time. Good, now keep it. We're gonna keep the front heel down, work that back leg. Come up high on the toe first, pelvic tilt forward, come straight down, press the heel back till you feel the calf stretch. So it's up, pelvic tilt forward, straight down, heel presses back, and up, pelvic tilt, and down, back, again, up, pelvic tilt, down, and back. Two more like that. Good, down, and back, last time. Good job, right here. We're gonna press the heel back into that calf stretch. Come all the way up on the tiptoe, and then down. Maybe the arms come for the ride on this one. Inhaling, or just maybe one hand comes for the ride. Good. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Reach up. And down. Two more. Reach up. Exhale down. Last time. Good job. Hands onto the chair. Press that back heel down. Relax your shoulders. Good. Just feel that calf stretch. Two more breaths. One more breath. Good. Now the back foot steps only halfway up, so you're not going all the way up. Bend those knees. Now push your pelvis forward till you feel that below the calf muscle and above the heel in that Achilles tendon. Let's take two more breaths. One more breath. Beautiful. Come on up. Wiggle that out. Feel all that energy again in the bottoms of the legs. So I want to work a little bit into the glutes today. So we have our chair here. Can you just be mindful? Don't let the chair tip over too easily. So you're pressing downward as opposed to back towards you. Okay? I want you to just place your forearms on your chair. You can step back a little so that your back is flat. Pull your belly in. If that's too low, you can kind of be up against the wall so that the hands are a little bit higher. So if you feel like that's too low, or you can keep your hands on the chair. I like to be here because I can really engage my core muscles. Soften the knee that's on the ground. So this is my left leg, and I'm going to extend my right leg back. Now come up so the toe is pointed and down. You can each time tap the ground, tap the toe onto the ground if you need to, or just let it hover just above the ground so you're never releasing that contraction, that muscular contraction. So we're inhaling, exhaling. Two more times here. One more. Can we hold it? Flex the foot. Bend the knee. Extend the leg. Bend, extend. Make sure the supporting knee is soft. Okay? Good. Keep those core muscles tight. So pull the belly in to support your back. For two more here. One, two. Keep the foot flexed. Now we're pressing up, down towards the ceiling. Up and down. Up and down. Good. How are we doing? Up. Up. Just two more. So it's one and two. Soften the bottom knee. Opposite leg comes down. Good. Let's step back a little bit. Take a little stretch here. Both legs are straight. Hands on the chair. Arms distance away. Look straight down. Let your shoulders drop. Push your butt back so you feel a stretch in the backs of those legs. Take two more breaths. One more breath. Good. Look up. So now your right foot's closer to the chair. Left foot back. Yeah, this is correct on my side. Make sure you're on the opposite side. So you can have your hands on the chair or wall or come down here. So now the bottom knee is soft here. We're just point that toe, everybody. Toe down and inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Good. 4 more. You got this. 4, 3, 2 more. Great job. Hold the leg out. Flex the foot. Bend and straighten. When you bend that knee, do you notice a stretch here also in the quadricep? Keep that supporting knee soft. You're feeling that in the glute. Those glutes are getting a good workout this morning. So here we are. 4 more. And 3. Good job. 2 more. 1 more. Keep the knee bent. Keep the foot flexed. Press up and down towards the ceiling. Good. 3, 4. 4 more. 4 and 3. 2 more. 2. 1 more here. Good job. Soften the supporting leg. Bring the opposite leg down. Take your hands to the chair. Step back. This is like a modified down dog for those of you who practice yoga. So you're looking straight down. You're in a tabletop position. Look down. Maybe the head can lower down a little bit more. Feel the stretch in the spine and also in between the shoulder blades. And we'll take 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath. Good job. Let the head come up first carefully, and then we walk our way back up. Good job. Come back around. Nice. Okay, so let's just do our orange crushers, right? So that one works on into the inner thighs. Have your chair, if you need to. Come straight down. Good. So the feet are wide, toes out, heels in. Right heel comes up. We shift the weight a little there. There's an orange that we need to crush with the heel and shift the weight over to the other side. Lift, press, return to center and then over. Toe lifts up, press down, scooch to the other side and up. Come again, always try your best to come up high on the toe because it allows us to stretch the soles of our feet. The soles of our feet always get left out, even though we walk around all over the place all day long, right? And then we don't give our feet any love, any respect. So respect your feet. Come up. Soon you'll be able to get a pedicure maybe, if you're into that kind of thing. Huh? Press down, other side, good. Press down 1 more time, this is our last one, up. Press down, come right here, come down. Let's open those knees again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, and 3, 2. Come a little lower and hold. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more great big breath. Inhale. Exhale as slowly as you can. You straighten those legs. Good. Come on in. Let's give ourselves a beautiful, well-deserved stretch. So stand behind your chair again. Right foot stays on the ground. Lift your left foot up. If you don't have the flexibility to grab the top of your foot, reach to the pant leg, or you can stand on one leg. This is for a quadricep stretch. If you can reach the foot, pull it up towards your glute, and bring your knees kind of side by side right here. You'll feel a nice big stretch in the quadricep. Feels so good. So hold here for 2 more breaths. Inhaling, exhaling. Also, you'll feel a stretch in the front of that shoulder. Good job. Now soften the bottom knee. Bring that foot down. And let's try it on the other side. So again, if you need to modify, you could just stand on one foot if you just cannot reach that. Hold on to the back of your pant leg or grab a hold of the top of the foot. Try to bring the knees side by side. Good. Press firmly into the leg that's standing. Pull your shoulders back. Let's just take 2 more deep breaths here. Inhaling, exhaling, and 1 more breath. Beautiful. So release that. Good. And we're going to come down to sitting now. So go ahead and sit. We're going to take 1 more stretch here. Okay, so how are we doing? I hope you guys are feeling good and energized now, because this is the kind of day that you can get all that stuff done in your house now, all that fun house cleaning. So if you need to, you're gonna cross right ankle over left ankle to modify, and just take your hands to the knees, press out, feel your spine lengthen. If you're able to, maybe your right ankle can cross over the left thigh. Then take your right hand on the inside of the right leg. Press down as you press the left foot into the ground, feeling the spine lengthen. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Beautiful. And then come out of that. Just grab in the back of that leg. Good. And again, if you're modifying, left ankle crosses over right ankle and you press out here. Or if you have the flexibility, the ankle can come up onto the thigh. Press your left hand into the inside of the left leg. Right foot presses down. Both shoulders drop away from the ears. We inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Good job. So again, reach back. Both feet on the ground. Good. So it's time for our meditation. So we're already sitting in our chair. You're there. You can go ahead and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth and exhale. One more great big breath in through the nose. Exhale. Good. So now let your breath return to its natural rhythm. This meditation is entitled Moving Forward. Conjure up the mix of what is needed to set the intent, to ignite forward motion, to inspire a team spirit that makes a positive change. Inspiration is infectious. Imagine it. Everything takes off, doesn't need controlling. It just flies and soars, and change is made. Everyone's commitment and convictions weave into a strong fiber of courageous action. Taking risks. Mistakes are viewed as opportunities to learn. Adjustments are made continually, and change is made as needed. Imagine a band of energy weaving between everyone. Imagine the qualities needed: shared vision and creativity, efficiency and patience, caring and cooperation, appreciation and humor, sensitivity and respect, honesty and trust. Feel all of this in the air. Imagine these qualities weaving people's hearts and minds together. Notice how this could be, how these qualities can be cultivated. Everyone committed to the work, weaving unity, weaving in diversity, and making the fiber strong. Feel it. So let's bring our hands into our heart center as we always end our practice together. Bowing our heads today. Sending one another feelings of peace, of unity, and care. As we feel gratitude for our families, for our friends, and especially for our health. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, then the world will know peace. Namaste. And thank you everyone for joining me today. Have a beautiful day. Go use that energy to do something super great.